See, Brian Andrew is part of the motherfucking problem. Bitch, go sit down and take a motherfucking seat. Yeah, he's part of the problem. Because you know why? Do not sit up there and lump all them Democrats together. We all know it was 8 of them Democrats who voted. Okay? And guess what? 8 of them, half of them probably is about to retire. And the other ones ain't coming up for election until 2028. So that means in 2028, we need to go to the polls and vote them out. Okay? This is how we do it. Okay? But we're not going to sit up there and throw the blame at all the Democrats. Okay? Just like the Republicans, you had the Republicans, then you had the fucking maggots. Okay? We have the Democrats and then we have them. Those 8. They're not part of the Democratic Party. They're called the thems, not the Dems. Okay? Listen closely before you start getting on social media, ranting and ratting because the small town people did that. We wouldn't even be in this situation if the small town people didn't have small town minds, would have voted for Kamala. But you know what it came down to? Racism. This color, baby. This color. This is what was stopping the small town people. The small town people from voting. Okay? For Kamala. And this is what we got. Now you got people out here windmilling, switching parties. And yes, last week we did have the blue wave. Okay? And yes, we did this week have 8 stupid of the them parties. Not the Democratic Party, but the them parties come, you know what I'm saying, show up and sign and agree with the bill. Okay? And that goddamn Fetterman, he can kiss the goodbye. He might as well go ahead and pack up his bags and get his little stroke the hell off, get out of there. Okay? And he gonna blame it on the stroke and the car accident. Nah, it's time for you to go. Okay? We see what team you're playing for. Okay? Unless they got some dirt on y'all, and maybe they do got some dirt on y'all. Y'all might have been out there too playing them fields with Epstein. But guess what? It was them, not the Democrats. So when you get to coming out on social media, hollering and screaming, it's small town people, that's why they vote for the Republicans. No, they're not. They're uneducated. Okay, that's why they vote for the Republicans. They're uneducated. They voted for Trump because they're uneducated. They thought this man was going to do what the hell he said he was going to do. Now we know that Don DeCon is not going to do what he said he's going to do. And that $2,000 he's talking about giving, bullshit. Okay? So don't get your hopes up high about that. So while you up there in your car screaming and stuff, just because you screaming don't mean you say anything, because you're not. Okay? But we will be at the polls. And I'm telling y'all take a screenshot of them people. Them. Not the Democrats, them. Post it on your walls. I don't care what you got to do with it. But just to remember, in 2028, them will not be voted on. Okay? Especially that Featherman. And I'm from Pennsylvania. I lived in a small town, but now I'm living in a big town. Okay? And he ain't got a chance. So he might as well go ahead and pack up his bags and go now. Because he done already messed up. He done agreed too many times with the Republican Party. Okay? We're seeing this. And we're watching this. And the people back there in Pennsylvania, they're seeing it and they're watching it. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay? So you worry about what's going on in the Republicans and gather them together. And let them know. Stop voting for people and bringing people in who ain't got a brain. Who can't even spell low IQ. Okay? So stop with this ranting and raving on social media. Get off it. Get off. Get off. You shouldn't even be on there. You understand me? Check this out, dude. This is how people get misled from people like you. You out here screaming and all this, you know what I'm saying? Because you got a little bit of clout. And people, and you know, you're going to have some beef as a butthead, like, yeah, he's saying something, he's saying something. No, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. Okay? Nothing. But a whole bunch of noise. Okay? He's not thinking. It's called critical thinking. And it's called being woke. And that's what he's not doing. Okay? Just like y'all got the Republican parties, and then y'all got the maggots. We had the Democrat Party, and we got them. Them are the ones, they're not like us. Okay? They're not like us. But you need somebody that's educated to educate those mega nuts. Because he's not the one. He's not the one. He gonna lead y'all right down the goddamn that rabbit hole. The same way I got Trump. Because the motherfuckers like him spreading misinformation and screaming about the Democrats. Trying to lump them all into one. You can't do that, sir. You can't do that. Okay? It's Democrats and then it's them. They and the motherfucker whole party by themselves. They ain't with us. We with the blue wave. Okay? We with the blue wave. And the Democrats are too. Them motherfuckers is, I don't know, they on a motherfucking tsunami. But to wreck shit up. But guess what? We ain't gonna let them fucking wreck shit up for the Democrats. Okay? And neither we gonna let you fuck shit up. Woke. Stay silent. Okay. I'm done. I couldn't. That right. You know, that video just took me over. That video took me over. Him ratting and raving. Like, you ain't saying nothing, sir. You ain't saying shit. You ain't saying a motherfucking thing. But screaming. Screaming about what? The small town people? The small town people got their ass to this motherfucking shit. Because the motherfuckers like you. You can't even educate your own fucking people. Get off a line. Get offline off of social media and really pick up a book. Educate yourself. Or get some critical thinking. Before you get on a line and start fucking yip-yapping and don't know what the fuck you're yip-yapping about. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. On some real shit. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Target them. Don't target the Democrats. So stop saying the Democrats. The Democrats. The Democrats. They're called them. 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 Not Democrats. So shut up. Hey, go sing a song. Go sing a song. Stay off the social media.